Today I'm going to be looking at issue 5 of Boom Comics Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, and this is the second time I've recorded it because my mic didn't work. Yay!
Hi, I'm Serena Vincent and you're watching Airlim.
So this issue feels to me like it's a filler. Rather than going through every single detail, we're going to be talking about the parts that I like, parts that I don't, and then my overall thoughts on it. Thoughts on it, there we go. It starts off with the Italian Prime Minister talking about that they're not going to back down to Rita, while Rita is watching and then sends the monster down and it's like, ha ha ha! You silly person, if you say that it's not going to happen, it's going to be happening. And suddenly the Megazord comes out of nowhere and it's the Power Rangers. Now this is quite interesting because this is something that I've never really seen of Jason. Jason jumps out of the Megazord and goes straight for the monster, which is something different to be honest, but also kind of really cool. Zack does this really cool swipe straight through the monster. Everyone's chanting, yeah, Red Ranger, Red Ranger, Red Ranger. And then suddenly Zack's like, but I did this. Why is everyone cheering for them? And he looks really pissed off. Rita sees this and rather than Goldar saying, oh, we're going to do this, we're going to do that, she's like, no, I actually have another plan. She sends Goldar down with putties to actually go for Zack and actually kidnap him and return him to the palace. When Zack wakes up, he's in the dark dimension and Rita's like, look, I have nothing against you. I'm peaceful here, so let me just talk. And Zack's like, okay, I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. I'll listen to what you have to say. She's showing Zack around and this is really cool. And she makes a joke of saying like, if you're trapped in a dumpster for 10,000 years, you'd want really high ceilings as well. Zack then turns around and says, look, you're the one who started all this, you've attacking, you sent giant monsters down to us. And Goldar's like, well, hang on a minute, no, we only started doing that when you guys got Zords. At this point, Rita is showing Zack all the stuff that could happen through the destruction, but then she twists it and makes it look good for him by saying, hey, well, if you have this power coin, which is the Green Ranger power coin, you can use this and you can unify everyone together rather than us having this massive war with each other. We see that the Green Ranger takes off his helmet and Zack's smiling and he's looking in the heroic pose and he's going like, yeah, I could do this. When Zack's kind of saying, like, there's a catch, it's like, no, there's no catch to this whatsoever because, you have to give up your power coin before it, but you have to do it willingly. I can't take it from you, so you have to do this on your own. In this panel, it looks like there are 2 Green Ranger power coins. Zack grabs it, but then Rita shocks him and says, no, which then causes Zack to, take his own initiative and teleport straight back to the command center. Zack tells Zordon what's happening. Rita has a power coin. I was tempted about her offer. Zordon then goes like, you're human. You want peace. You don't want this massive war. You want this, and I can understand. And Zack's like, I don't know that. One thing I liked is that Zordon says, I'm honored to work with you. Your humanity. You are a good ranger. I'm honored to work with you, and this is awesome. This to me was nice touch because it showed that Zordon cares and he wants the same as what all the humans want, which is peace. Now they don't know what's going to happen with the Green Ranger. Is it going to be good, bad? Rita's now has her own power. Zack then joins the rest of the Rangers at this kind of restaurant and Jason says thank you very much for having my back. Thank you for saving my life effectively. When I was reading this felt like they become really good friends. They've become best friends, and the fact is that Zack saved Jason because he'd be a pavement pizza. And they make a joke of saying we're going to order food, but it better not be Italian, and that's quite a nice touch to it. We see Tommy in Rita's orb thing, and is about to give the power coin to him. They're kind of plotting, and then suddenly this other voice comes out of nowhere and says when you are truly ready to rule the earth, then you will see me. Also, we know it's going to be the guy from issue 4, and this is just cool. So what did I like about this comic book? I like the story. The story, again, was a filler. It took away from it and it showed that the Rangers aren't perfect. They're not all this clean, squeaky person. They are people and they could be taken advantage of or they could have been manipulated to join them. But I did like the fact that you saw the Green Ranger costume on Zack, and this was really cool. Rita isn't just this person that is, I'm going to attack, rah rah rah, I've always got a headache. She's this person where she's a strategist. She knows how to manipulate people. What I didn't like about it, there wasn't too much about it. It just felt like a really good comic book, and this series has been really good, so I couldn't give any kind of pros. I think maybe one, would I like to have seen Zack kind of be manipulated a little bit from when he goes back to the command center and just say, yeah, I'm kind of thinking about it. That I would have kind of see the diversity in the team, but we've now seen quite more stuff through the actual comic books. So that's all I can really say about it. Comic's a really good one, it's a good read, and it's been a really good story arc so far. It's not my favourite issue, I think so far number 4 is my favourite issue, but apart from that, it's all not bad. So Rangers, what do you think about this issue? Did you like it? Have you bought it? What are your thoughts? Let me know down below in the comments, and if you like this video, like, favourite, comment, and subscribe. Check out Yeah Games, all that lovely goodness, and as always Rangers, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in a bit.